winking my big fat dick.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Wash my belly. Yeah. Clean my belly. Clean my belly.
Hi! Hello! Why is my BGM off? What the fuck? There we go. Hi!
Hi, chat.
Yata's in my room today. So, yeah. Fuck. Trowa, I've literally been on my computer until like 30 minutes before I started the stream. Tell me why at like 4:55, 5 minutes before I start my stream, you spam the, not really spam, okay, that's an exaggeration, but play the Discord call sound effect. What the heck? Anywho, today we are going to do some drawing for a change. I hope I don't accidentally unplug something as I try to get this set up. I did this like last minute. Anyways, hi Jake Harris. Hi everybody else. How you guys doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. I totally forgot to say hello to you guys. I know I don't usually stream on Sundays, so there's a chance not a lot of people are gonna be here, and I'm like fully okay with it. So yeah. Yay! Someone used the lurk. Yay! Why do I always look high? Why is my model acting like this today? Playing some Ghost of Yopte. Okay. Okay. I gotta check to see if my Credo's working. Oh, and if my drawing tablet's even calibrated correctly, which it's not. Fuck. I hate it when it does that. I have to go on the Huion like app and recalibrate it, and then hi Josh-a-ton. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you so much. So nice to see you today. I'm gonna fix the calibration real quick. it's still not working properly. It's whatever. Good riddance, man. Hold on, let me try it again. Winking my big fat dick? Why? I'm gonna be doing some side stuff before I go for any of the 6. Okay. Yeah, so the the Hyon thing should be working now. Why am I purple? Why is my liner purple? Let me actually get to the page, you guys. Here we go. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with my models, so this is gonna be very awkward. But it's whatever. I didn't think about this. Yeah, I did not think about this. I did not think about this! Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna be drawing today. I don't know what we're gonna be drawing. I didn't think about anything, to be quite honest with you.
Lie down, you stupid dog. We have 8 seconds.
Thank you so much for following! Thank you so much for following, Filipino! A Pokemon. What kind of Pokemon? Why am I constantly looking up? Good riddance. Maybe I have to... Maybe I have to move my... Oh my goodness. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm sorry. Yeah, what kind of Pokemon though? Maybe a fairy or a dragon type. I like Sylveon. Let's draw Sylveon. Let's see here if I can do that. Right. So I don't actually know what kind of brush I want to use. I don't remember what Sylveon looks like. So wish me luck on this. If this doesn't look good, then you know. Hi, saw your shorts and I just had to follow. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Today we're drawing some random stuff. Word up. I know you don't mean it like that, but yeah, it looks like my model's just gonna be high for the rest of the stream. I'm sorry, you guys. My model's not usually like this. I don't know why. They have a ribbon to the right. Yes. I'm just getting the basic features down. Okay. I believe they have like rabbit ears almost, kind of like something like this, right? Maybe? Something along the lines of this. I have no idea. This looks so weird. Today we draw shiny Sylveon. They have a bow to the right, and I'm guessing you're talking about my right, so... Oh, wait, it's not like a fancy bow, though. It's like one of those fancy, like, not fancy, but simplistic bows. I've been trying to draw a little more. I know they have, like, ribbons around it, too, right? Correct? So... if we can get, like, some ribbons around the fucking ear? Because that's, like, one of the cool things about Sylveon. I don't know, man. I'm a plus lurk and play my Game Boy, but I'm listening. Okay! Fuck. I am really bad at drawing Pokemon or animals in general, but... trust me, I'll make it look good later. That looks too human-like. I'll make it... hold on. I'm doing my best here. What the fuck am I doing? This looks so weird. Hold on, let me just restart. Hold up. Let me actually get a reference of Sylveon real quick. I didn't think about this. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. No. There we go. We just gotta move her. She'll be down here. No, actually, well, she'll be up here so you guys can actually see her. Or him. I totally forgot. Most EVs are male, so most Sylveons are technically, male. Most of, like, most designs for Fairy, that left eye looked good. Yeah, and then I just got rid of it, because I'm just like that. Moo! Pog! Hi, Pog! How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm gonna move my stream. Oh my god! I totally forgot! Oh, I'm an idiot. I totally forgot!
What'd you forget?
I forgot
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
pop out
when
my
you're not
YouTube
really
chat,
fine,
so
you just
whoever's
can't
been
get
on
into it
YouTube, I
because
haven't been
they would never
acknowledging them. I'm so stupid. Hi, Lemon. Hi, the 3 other people. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I promise. I forget very easily. Oh my god. That is embarrassing. Anyways, hi, Lemon. How you doing? Alright, anyways, so that aside, right, so let's try to address Sylveon again. There's not going on much, don't worry. But yeah, how's your guys' weekend going? Right, so we're drawing a Sylveon, so I'm actually gonna use a different brush. I'm gonna, what's this brush? Oh, it's at 15%. No wonder I didn't like it very much. There we go. That's better. See? Nice thing, like, crayon-like. My work has Spirit Week for Halloween. Ooh. Oh yeah, what are your guys' Halloween costumes, if you guys still do that? Lemon Koi, you're exempt from the question because I know your country doesn't celebrate it. Sorry, I'm recalibrating my VTuber again. Okay, yeah, right, anyways, so we're drawing a Sylveon, so firstly, what we do, we draw the head. No, actually, we're drawing the eyes first. Usually I start with the eyes first for drawing, so I guess we're doing that. There we go. I would copy and paste it, but I'm too lazy right now. And you would think because I'm lazy that I would just copy and paste it, but I am very inconsistent with my logic. So yeah. Here's the other eye. Here's the other cute little Sylveon eye. She's like kind of cross-eyed. How about we... Nah. There we go. I was gonna go to Danny Go originally. Go as Danny Go. Oh, I'm gonna be dressing up as Cookie Monster. That's fun. Living in a van down by the river. I'm glad you remember Azu. Yeah, I try my best to kind of remember aspects of my viewers. I mean, since I'm not a particularly big streamer, that's fairly easy. Especially if you're a regular, I tend to remember very simple things about regulars. Right, so here's Sylveon so far. We're gonna give her cute little kind of Eevee-like features. We'll make her extra fluffy. I feel like Sylveon's very bald, so we're gonna give her some fluff. And there we go. How we feeling? How we feeling? Yeah, Sylveon is like the hairless cat of evolutions. Wouldn't you think, Yata?
I agree.
Like, she just looks so bald, it's uncomfortable almost. And
Like Vaporeon,
but Vaporeon makes sense in like its baldness because it's a fish. You don't really want a lot of fur if you're going to swim.
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. What about otters? Otters have platypus.
Yeah, otters and platypus have fur, but like they're very like small amounts of fur.
Yeah, why can't Vaporeon have a small amount of
I don't know, because Vaporeon's more closely like a fish.
What do you...
Otters aren't fish.
Yeah, I know. It evolves from a mammal, therefore it's a mammal. Otters are mammals.
I don't know, man. High number of viewers are not taking the effort to remember things about other people's very kind. I also just, I have pretty, well, actually, winking my big fat dick. APMY. Anyways, I have very, it's weird. So I would say, like, I have good memory, but I also have selective memory, if that makes any sense. So I choose whether or not to remember things, in a sense. And that's just kind of what life with ADHD is like. I just know what you're going to be doing on Halloween. What is it then? Yeah, here's the Sylveon so far. I'm gonna give her a little tongue. Cause she's a cute. He's a cute. They're a cutie. My big fat dick. I keep assuming the Eevee's gender. I am not winking my big fat dick. You really think I'm gonna be winking my big fat dick for Halloween? You're wrong. Not on my mama's birthday. Cause funny Azuki lore, if I haven't already flexed this enough times, my mom is born on Halloween. So, yes. And it kind of makes sense because my mom is scary. I'm so glad I didn't give my mom my socials when I told her I started VTubing. Or, not started, but was a VTuber. Cause, like, she would kick my ass if she found out I told everyone that she's scary. What the fuck is this head? Hold on. No, let me fix that real quick. Oh, shit. Oops, my bad. Let me just do, like, a small fucking outline. Ignore the bald Sylveon here. Okay. Have a fun time, whatever you're doing. We're gonna give Sylveon little bits of tough, maybe. That's more of an Eevee kind of tough. I don't know. I didn't think about this. I'm trying to make it as accurate as possible, and I didn't realize just how oddly specific a Sylveon is to draw. Dear Lord. It's very specific in its detailing. Ugh. I haven't drawn evolutions like these in so fucking long, though. I used to be, like, obsessed with these when I was younger. And, I mean, I just kind of stopped drawing furries and animals somewhere down the road. Yeah, funny lore story. I used to be a fucking furry artist. Who's surprised? I wasn't a hardcore furry at the time. I was just getting into it, but at one point I was a furry artist. What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't know if any of you guys can really tell. But that was like years ago, though. I haven't drawn like a furry since like 2018, 2019 actually. So yeah. Get back into it. Yeah, furry art sells. Furry art sells. If I ever end up doing commissions, I might as well just do furry commissions. Because those fuckers, if they can spend $2,000 on a fursuit, they can spend $2,000 on me. And most times they do. Also, another funny thing is that furries tend to have like very high paying jobs. A lot of them get into jobs like cybersecurity for some reason. So that's another funny thing. The fact you separated furry and animals tells us all we need to know. Oh my god. I actually, at one point, I did consider getting a fursuit, but I ended up not going with it because I get overstimulated easily. So I'm not a furry anymore. Why are you bullying me, Yata? Yata's like muttering under her breath right now.
I'm not muttering.
add furry to my resumes for a better response rate. Oh my god, I think they have high-paying jobs, and that's what leads them to getting such high-quality fursuits. Because of how expensive they are. It's like similar with VTubers, right? VTubers have insane like IRL jobs, if they have a job, that is. Get a Japanese fursuit? There's differences? Huh. Hold on, let me... Sylveon looks bald. We're gonna give her little eyebrows. This looks so wrong. Oh, I see why it looks so wrong. It's because we forgot the little kind of markings around her face. That makes sense, actually. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. What I could have done is use the symmetry tool, but I didn't think about it. There we go. Look at her. She's so cute. My favorite evolution. Sylveon is very Arya coded, don't you think? For any of you guys who don't know Arya is the cat in the little background there in the near the chat. I added him as a joke and then I just never got rid of him because he's too precious. Sure, just search up Japanese fursuits. Yes. I'll do that real quick. Oh, these are cute! I've seen these, actually. I have seen these. They're so cute! Look. Yeah, if I ever do end up getting a fursuit, I'll get the Japanese ones, most definitely. If I ever want to become a furry again for whatever reason. I will say, it is tempting. I have thought about it a couple times, but... Yeah, you said that the ears weren't long enough, and I kind of agree, so I'm freaking euthanizing Sylveon's ears. I think that ear's okay enough, that one over there. Let me just... I don't know what the fuck I just did, I'm sorry. EPM, you tempted me into searching that on my work browser. Is that bad? Fursuits IRL stream. Hey, it's better than showing my face. If I have to fucking do a body cam stream, I will definitely do a fursuit because then it at least doesn't show like how I look. I consider that a win, wouldn't you think? My only thing I'm scared about is I do have some friends who are very they have interesting opinions on furries. I have no idea how what's his name is going to think if I suddenly show up at his house in a fursuit. You know who I'm talking about, Yata. Yep. Let's be honest though, he seems like the kind of guy who'd be into furry yiff.
The ginger one or the other one?
The ginger one.
Yeah, I think he's just a weirdo.
Huh?
I think he just thinks you're a weirdo.
Yeah, he might think I'm a weirdo, but hey, I'm already kind of a weirdo. So, am I... Hmm?
How do you still claim you're not a furry when you keep saying you considered getting first?
Yeah, because, I mean, I'm not really a furry anymore, but... I'm just saying, those fursuits were kind of cute.
I mean, agree.
What the fuck did I just... I don't know. I haven't done... double the ears. Hold on, let me just do something real quick. Here you go. Is that good enough? Actually, hey, wait. You have a point. I would just have to retouch on the... You have a point. Hello, Yata? Question mark. Yeah, Yata. Usually Yata's in chat moderating, but as of currently, I just realized my model did not move the entire time I was doing that. How do I deselect? I'm still learning how to use Krita. Select, deselect. There we go. I'd love to see Azuki draw, Berlina, Darlene, or Lafiel. All the way up. Okay, come on, that's overkill. I'll do this much for you. There we go. That's good enough, I think. I know Sylveon has longer ears than that, but I don't know. This is just meant to be a doodle. It's not supposed to be anything perfect. All the way up. I love Krita. I hate Krita so fucking much. It's open source, but at what cost? This UI fucking pisses me off. It's nothing like Ibis Paint. Ibis Paint, you will be my goat. Let's see if I am able to draw the... Did you guys hear that? My freaking drawing tablet's like making scratching noises. I think I need to change the nub. I think that's what's happening. Hey Anta, where did you leave the extra nubs? Huh? They're in the what? The donut? They're in the donut? Like inside the donut? Wait, so this thing opens? That's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just gotta remember which ones I used. I'm pretty sure I haven't changed it yet.
I don't think you have either.
Yeah.
That is so fucking cool.
I'm just like 10 in there, so you can use it.
Yeah, I just feel like these ones I'm currently using just feel awful. They're like kind of... I just don't like it. I'm gonna use a different nub if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're just gonna have to teach me how to get rid of this current one.
I don't know.
Because I've never used the drawing tablet before.
How am I supposed to know how to get rid of it?
Because you own this.
I don't remember what it told me. That was like 6 years ago.
6 years ago? Oh my lord. I'm so close to just grabbing it out with my teeth. Hold on. Let me look up on Google real quick. How to get... Hi Ninja, how you doing? I've broken my stylus nib. How to replace the Huayuan pen nibs. Yes, thank you. I need to watch this video. Oh my god, this video is 6 years old too. That's beautiful. Pen holder, PH05. Mine is the donut. Thank you. Kind, yeah, man. Get your digital pen and pen holder ready. I am ready. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, that makes so much sense! The metal bit is unscrewable or something, and you can use it to... There's a nib clip.
Taking out the nib out of the pen itself?
Yes, apparently there's a nib clip.
Yeah, I know how to do that.
Oh my god!
I thought you were asking me where you should put the nib after you've done that.
Oh, okay, so it works like... Oh my god, so it works like nail clippers almost. They make this look easy, though. Oh my god! My sports team won today. Oh my gosh! That's amazing! I'm so happy for you. Even though, wait. Yeah, I'm so happy for you. This is amazing. Oh my god. Okay. Right, okay, so what do I do? Replace the pen nib with the spare one taken from the pen holder. Insert the pen nib into the digital pen. Is there a specific way I have to insert it? Okay. Did I put it in right? It feels kind of shaky. Azuki, can you say any tongue twisters? No, I have a stutter. During which pressure should be applied mildly until the nib is in place? I think I did it. go! Thank you! Random Asian man, I love you. That is so convenient and actually, like, so smart. Oh my lord. I didn't know there was a clipper inside the donut, let alone, like, extra nibs. That is so cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of impossible to put back in the clipper. Fuck. Can I get a tutorial on how to put the freaking clipper back? Because I can't seem to do this properly. Oh, there we go. Where would we be without YouTube tutorials? Let alone fucking official Hwaiian fucking YouTube tutorials. Like, oh my gosh. That is beautiful. Beautiful. I feel less, scratchy now. What are you doing today and how was your weekend? Oh, fuck. I actually feel horrible saying this, but, I didn't do much this weekend. I mean, I guess yesterday I went to a local trunk or treat at a church. That was fun, somewhat, if you ignore the fact that my whole family was bickering the entire time. Work yesterday, today off. Ooh, have fun with that. Tongue twisters. I know tongue twisters, but I can't say them very properly. I know there's the Sally Seashells by the seashore thing. Sally saw seashells by the seashore. Was that how it went, or was it a different word? And then there was one with like pepper, piker, something. I don't know. She sells by the seashore. Okay, so I did do that okay. But the SH part is super difficult for me to pronounce anyways. Because I have a stutter actually. I don't know if anyone's even able to tell, but I've had a stutter since like forever. It's not too noticeable unless I try to kind of rush my words, which a lot of times I do. It's like trick or treat but with car trunks. Yeah, pretty much. I like trunk or treat. I like candy. I just don't like going to church, especially when I'm not religious. My family was never really religious. They just go to this church out of pity, pretty much. This feels beautiful. Oh my god. It's not scratchy. Oh my god. And I feel like I'm actually stabilized with this, like, oh, this is beautiful. And they give us 10 nibs? That's so crazy. I counted. There was like 10 or something.
You just have to remember what 2040 is.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Right, so Sylveon. Yeah, Sylveon looks so fucking bald, dude. Oh crap. Now, the only thing that you guys will notice, I haven't drawn in fucking forever, so my line confidence is pretty much gone. There we go. Yeah! We got Sylveon. My favorite EV is Umbreon. Umbreon's a solid choice. I like Umbreon. I don't actually know if I have a favorite EV because I feel like that changes every fucking week. But my top favorites are Sylveon, Umbreon, and well, yeah, those are my top favorites. It's Sylveon and Umbreon. Although if I had to choose, it'd definitely be Sylveon. 10 nibs is super nice. Samsung could never. They suggested I get a whole new stylus when they nib wore off. Oh my god, that's bullshit. I've heard Samsung better than iPhone, but like, hey, iPhone will... I believe iPhone does give you an extra nib if yours runs out. I think. I can't be too sure because I've never been bothered enough to actually get a drawing tablet, okay? Because if I just want a drawing tablet, I might as well just go to fucking, like... you could get a drawing tablet for $30 if you want to hook it up to your, like, laptop or something with a USB. You could get, like, a cheap Wacom one for, like, $50 just for, like, everyday use. Like, you're just better off getting something like that instead of, you know, a whole, like, $500 tablet or something. Not to even mention the stylus doesn't even come with the Apple tablet most of the time. Like, that's bullshit. I would never know how Samsung is because I never used Samsung in my life. BRB? Okay, Ninja! Good luck! We're gonna give Sylveon some blush. He, no Eevee. Eevee is very blushy. I don't know. I think I'm gonna redo that mouth. It feels out of place. So I'm gonna do that real quick. It's so fucking hot in this room. Whoa, that looks horrible. Jesus Christ. Never mind, we're going back to the other one. I'll just reposition it with my selection tool. Yeah, Hwayon is amazing though. Hwayon. I mainly use this monitor for my OBS actually when I do stream most days. But I can also use this for drawing, which is like its main purpose. So yeah. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. We're gonna give Sylveon cute little eyes. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, this is so Arya core. I wanna play Pokemon Legends ZA so bad, but I forgot that the game came out on the 16th, so I just kind of decided not to get it. That's so cute. I have a tablet for work school since I refuse to do laptops. Laptops suck. I hate laptops. But if I have to, then I'll use it. But you won't expect me to use it very much, because laptops generally suck. This is so cute. I forgot the other bow ribbon. So I'm gonna draw that real quick. That looks awful. How did the Pokemon artists do this so, like, effortlessly? Like, I used to be able to draw Sylveon so perfectly, because I had, like, a... I swear every autistic person has this, like, fucking canon event where they will make a Pokemon OC. Like, a OC that is a Pokemon. And stick with it. I can't be the only one who did something like that. Right? And that Pokemon OC was a Sylveon. Well, it was like a Sylveon Umbreon mix, mostly. Um. Yeah, no, screw that. We're not doing the rest of the body. We're just gonna stick with what we got here. Show us your Pokemon Azuki. Azuki. I don't actually. Well, huh? Actually, I do have some living drawings of the OC. Azuki, you're so adorbs. Oh, thank you so much, Pwuffa. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. I will. I just have to plug in my phone to my PC to show you guys. And that's gonna take a bit. So remind me later. Remind me later. Right now, I'm just gonna color this thing in real quick. I'm gonna color this in with the pink. Oh, God. Never mind. What the fuck? That's better. There we go. Yeah, trust me, it's not the most original thing in the world. I could not for the life of me even call it an OC because it's like the most unoriginal thing ever in my life. I'm just kind of finalizing this Sylveon sketch for you real quick. And then after that, I'll take a couple more requests, potentially. There we go. Let's add some bags under the eyes. Because I'm weird. I like that. And some, like, deformation. No, not deformation. That's not the word. What the fuck am I saying? I have no idea. I can't. I don't know what the word is, and I'm not even gonna try. Because if I try, I feel like I'm just gonna say something weird. There we go. Here's your Sylveon. I put in my signature. Okay, well that's too close. Hold on, let me put it somewhere else. Crap! What did I do? There we go. I think I accidentally hit the Windows button. Azuki. This is just a really rough signature. I don't know cursive very well. But here's your Sylveon. Here's your Sylveon. Let me hit save. Let me save that file real quick. File. I'm really scared. Is it gonna pop something up? Okay, good. I'll just name it like Stream Doodles October. I'll just name it that. Relena Darlian next. Yeah, I just have to see what it looks like and if I'm able to draw it. First, I did promise you guys I would show you guys my Evolution OC that I made. Ignore my, model kind of freezing for a minute. I have to do this. If I get off VTube Studio on my phone, it freezes. Because I use my tracking through the Wi-Fi, hook it up to my PC, whatnot. Let me find the image. Because it's in my hidden folder. What's the plan today after art? Up, dinner, sleep, I don't know, actually. Oh god, this artwork is so bad. Hold on. Let me see if I can find one that I'm actually willing to show you guys. Yeah, that's good enough. This one was a Christmas kind of drawing. For the love of God. I'm gonna grab my charger real quick. PC. Damn it! I can't get my fucking charger to like plug into the PC. I need to move my whole monitor to do this properly. Fuck. There we go. Finally got plugged in. Whew. It's so hot in my room. Alright. Let me unplug my charger from my phone and plug in this charger so that I can hook it up to the PC. It's gonna ask me for my permission, and to that I say yes. Then we add a image source, a new one, in fact, and start browsing through my phone files. I don't know if it's gonna show up. What month is it gonna show up as? May 24 is when I saved it. The artwork is not actually that recent. This drawing's like, I would like to say 8 years old-ish, maybe. So May, we're looking at May 24. I saved a lot of images that month. 2024 5A 2024. Okay, so it's not going to show up as that. Maybe it's going to show up on my October 25 files. If not, then I'm going to have to do a bunch of guessing. Fuck. Damn it. Is it May 24th? No, oh, okay, yeah, May 2024. What? Am I not on 2024? 2024 05A. 2024 05. Am I stupid? Am I not able to read? What's going on? 2024. I'm sorry, am I not able to read? What's going on? Wait, why? Hold on. Okay, file name 2024. Or I could just search it up by... no, because 2024. Fuck! Damn it. Guys, it's gonna take a bit. No, I don't need some help because I know exactly what I'm looking for. I can't read. (2024-08) 2024-10. Okay. So there's 2024 May A, but then there's 2020. Okay, fuck. What the fuck? What's going on? Where's 2024 5B, if that's the case? Where?
Just look in A.
I did look in A. There's like one image.
Yes, it takes a second to pull up all the images.
Yeah, but I did load
Go
it.
back
Stop yelling at me. Okay, 2024 May. Where the fuck? There it is. 2024.
What?
It's literally just.
Wait a second. It takes a sec. Yeah, it does this. Okay, actually, this is taking way longer than expected.
Yeah, but it says 2024 05A, but then where's B? I can't find B.
Sometimes it does that. That's iPhone for you.
That's so weird. So that's where I'm confused. Did I... Because I duplicated the image from the... Hold on. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to unplug my phone and replug my phone. And just hope to God that this works. Allow. Put in my passcode. Open the files. Apple phone. Yes. Loading. Because I have no idea if it would be under the October 25 file, because I duplicated it that day, or if it would be under May 24th, like the initial day I saved it, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like it's the latter because it's not showing up. But this is where I'm getting really confused because I think I'm just gonna look through every. Oh my god! Of course, 2025-04A. April! Why is it written in April? This photo was saved in May, you fucking dumbass! Oh my god. Anyways, okay. I can finally show you guys the OC that I made. So it was 2024 April, according to my stupid PC.
No, it's according to your phone's file system. That's what it's reading, not your PC making up those files.
Hold on, am I going crazy? 2025-04? 25! What? Okay, so it's a whole year and a month off. That's fun. 25-04. Did I really just accidentally put it in my vertical sources? I'm a fucking dumbass. All that stress and I put it on my vertical source I'm not even sharing the stream of. That is embarrassing. I'm surprised my PC didn't just crash there, because usually it does that when I do that. Anyways, this is a really small image. But this was... this was the fucking OC! This was the fucking OC! Yeah. I'm embarrassed to look at this. I'm gonna kill it. Euthanize it immediately. What was the typing? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like me typing? I don't know. I can't answer questions that happened 5 minutes ago because I forget everything. Okay, let me recalibrate. That was me aggressively searching for the fucking image that... That's so funny. So I saved the image in 2024, like May 2024. But on the file folder, it said that I saved it in April 2025. I don't get it.
Hello.
Thank you for sharing, of course. I did end up sharing the stupid, unoriginal character. Okay. So, that's your Eevee. That's your evolution drawing. Hope you like it. Let's start a new one. So what did you say? There was that character you said. Rolina Darlian. Let me look that up. Rolina Darlian. Darlian. Why does this look familiar? Okay, so there's like multiple alliterations of what she looks like. Which one are you referring as? The one with the bangs or the one with the fucking K-pop folk boy fucking bangs? The Miles Edgeworth bangs. Okay, but both of them have bangs. Which kind of bangs? Edgeworth bangs or like just the regular, like kind of almost just regular bangs, like the ones that go all over the face? If Miles Edgeworth bangs. Okay, thank you. I'll do my best. This outfit's a little difficult to draw, so I might try to just avoid the outfit like the plague here, but you know. I'm assuming this is the image. Ignore if this image looks a little deformed here. I'm just doing my best here. Alright, she's so pretty though, yeah. Kinda handsome. Okay, let me close this tab since I already have the image here and then reopen OBS. There we go. Alright. So, I guess we're starting off with the eyes, because I always start with the eyes. Excuse me! Draw, you stupid friggin' pencil! You're black. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, you're black, aren't you? Draw. Oh, God. That sounded so bad. If you want handsome, look at her brother. I'll think about it. Anywho, let's get started with this one. So, usually I would start with the eyes, right? And I'm guessing since she kind of gives off tomboy vibes. I could be wrong. I don't know the series, so, you know. FYI, you guys, I do have a VGen. I don't promote my artwork commissions very often, but I do have. Oh crap! It's white. I don't do artwork commissions, but what I do is logo commissions. So yes, logo commissions and video editing commissions. I share a VGen with my sister. She's the one who does mainly like artwork related commissions. So yeah, if you ever just want like something logo from me, you can always kind of go to my VGen if you guys ever want. Crap, my bad. I didn't think about this very well. That's fucked up. Let me move that a little more. That way, maybe, potentially. Maybe so. I don't know. What I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna merge those two layers together and just make way. How do I merge? I forgot how to merge a layer. Merge with layer below. That works. Legit princess. She's like giving like one of those kind of tomboy princes. Like, you know that weird... No, it's not weird, because I find it genuinely, like, kind of attractive when women do that, because I'm fruity as fuck, right? But that kind of trope where women kind of act tomboyish for whatever reason. I like that kind of trope with characters.
You can ban any historical figure.
If I could bang any historical figure, why are you asking me this question?
Who do you pick?
Just any historical. What counts as a historical figure?
Anybody that we know of in history. I'm gonna say the cutoff is like the 1600s. So,
Cutoff is 1600s.
so nobody past the 16. Nobody after the 1600s. So like nobody in like the 1800s. Like 1600s or before.
That's a really weird question to ask me. I don't think I want to fuck anyone from that time period.
Well, assuming you wouldn't be fucking that corpse.
No, not because they're dead, but because you You know how many kids those people in like those medieval times have? Like they have like 10 or more kids. I am not.
No, like a historical figure, not some random guy.
No, even historical figures had like. Do you not know?
I mean, it depends on the historical figure.
A lot of European historical figures had like 10 or more kids.
Well, I didn't know that, and also I didn't say European.
I know, but when I think of historical figure, I tend to immediately go to, oh, so like an European historical figure.
How racist.
Racist? That is just because we are all taught about the Europeans. We're not really thinking about anywhere outside of that kind of grid.
I would choose Cleopatra.
Cleopatra? Solid choice, actually, honestly. I would see why you would go with that. I don't know many historical figures enough to really think that. Is it bad? I think I would probably choose Napoleon just because of how clingy he is.
Why?
Napoleon is notorious for being very clingy and writing obsessive letters to his ex-wife
You
if she
like
didn't
that?
respond.
You like that?
Maybe. That is a really strange question to ask me, though.
I don't mean like a committed relationship, though, like a one-night stand.
I know, but like, hey. I'm not very good at drawing humans, by the way, if you can tell already. I'm kind of struggling here. I think it's because I did the eyes first. Is this the eyes layer? Yes. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I think that's decent enough. Who doesn't love a good tomboy? Yeah. Once a rich, wistful girl, Relena shows more mature throughout the series as she learns the truth about her past and takes an active role in rebuilding the future. She eventually dedicates her life to pacifism, preached by her family, but admits in the OVA Endless Waltz that peace cannot be gained simply by handing it to the people, and that some fighting is necessary. Helen of Troy must be a baddie to start a war over. I choose her. I don't know. Napoleon was just the first one I thought. If I can find a better answer later, I'd tell you.
Okay.
But to be honest, I think over half of the historical figures I would think about banging, I think half of them are gay. You know?
Yeah.
Especially something like Leonardo da Vinci or something. I'm pretty sure that guy fucking swung that way.
Yeah.
He was way too into them dicks. Or am I mixing him up with Michelangelo? Whatever, they're both European. I'm gonna fix them eyes real quick. Yeah, but this character is given kind of like a baddie. She's like a baddie. And then I guess what I'll do, I'll give her like black eyes for now. And then give her some more detail after the fact. Like this, maybe. Gay or European, it's hard to guarantee. Is he gay or European? Oh, hey, don't look at me. I love that song. I do not watch musicals for shit. I don't know where it came from or anything, but that song is a banger. Well, she does become Queen Relena of the world. Ooh. I'm changing this song. I can barely hear this song. I'm so happy someone else knows that song. Literally, it was... I was really into Danganronpa back in like 2019, 2020. I wasn't one of those weird Danganronpa fans, right? But, that song was like blasted fucking everywhere. You know, I would hear that all the time. Um, I believe I have the song on my Spotify somewhere. I could play it, but I don't want to get copyrighted. It's from the Legally Blonde musical. Is it really? Oh yeah, that makes sense. I thought it was from something else, something pink. But yeah, I think you are right. She looks disgusted. I'm gonna give her a nose. I don't like drawing noses too often. And you'll see why in a minute. It just doesn't fucking suit my style very much. I'll just give her like... How do artists draw noses like this and make it work? I don't get it. I don't know. Gonna give her some blush again, because... Yes. I'm trying to think of what... I don't know what kind of face to give her. Ah! It's white again! Oh, hey, here we go. Good mouth idea. Let me just fix it. Fix the positioning, that is. There we go. There we go. I just gotta fix the other side of the mouth. Hey! Stop being stupid! I don't know if I'm really getting her kind of vibes correctly, but... You know, I'm doing my best. She looks very judgmental. I feel like she'd be a very judgmental person. I think this would look a little better if her eyes were higher up. Did I ever merge these two layers together? No, I did not. Shit. You know, in a sense, I think that's a good thing, because I just want to move the eyes, not the head. Yeah, that looks a little better. Yeah. Select, deselect. I just gotta add more. What the fuck? Maybe. Maybe not. Are you okay, Yata?
Yeah. I just inhaled some of my saliva by accident.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think. How am I gonna do this, like, justice? Because I feel like I'm messing this up big time. Miles Edgeworth haircut. Now this is gonna be fucking difficult. I have never drawn a Miles Edgeworth cut before. What are your guys' favorite song artists? I need like suggestions. I feel like this is a little too far apart, I think. Yeah, those are a little too far apart. Let me just fix that real quick. I love fucking Ace Attorney so much. I want to play Ace Attorney live, but I kind of already know what goes on in the story. It would be such an experience to see me act so stupid on live, though. Because no matter how many times I've seen how the game goes, I will never be able to outsmart something like, I don't know, the game. That game is not made for stupid people like me. LP Gunship Hiroyuki Sawano. Yeah, I think that looks good enough. I just gotta adjust it to where it's actually where the middle of the head is. There we go. We're getting there. Now, I don't know how this part of the head really goes. I don't. What vibe are you looking for, Azuki? I have no idea. I don't know this character, so I don't know what her vibes are. She looks judgmental, maybe serious. So, but like elegant. She kind of gives off those kind of vibes. Kind of like, I know there's a character I'm thinking of that has a similar personality, but I can't think right now. I think I did a good job. I just didn't give her ears. My hump. I got you. She's got me spending all your money on me and spending time on me. I love Black Eyed Peas. Okay, now we're on a grueling task. The body. I fucking hate drawing the body. That's too small of a neck. Right, okay, so. I'm not very good at anatomy, so if you just ignore that for a minute, that'd be great. I think that's good enough, though. Is anything in her outfit symmetrical? I cannot really tell. So she kind of has like a coat, kind of one of those medieval fucking coats. There we go. So she's kind of dressed like a fucking, like one of those like very early presidents. You know how they have like them very posh attire. She kind of has that going on for her. I'm gonna color this in so it kind of pops out a bit more. Right. And then she has blades. I don't know how to draw that. I've never drawn stuff like that before, but I'll try. Shoot. I've never drawn stuff like that before. I'm doing my best though. What the heck is, what is that? What is that? So she's rocking the George Washington shoulder pads. Yeah. What is that? Is that like, is that metal? Or is it more fluffy? I can't really tell because not like it matters very much. I just need to know. This is just a rough sketch, pretty much. Not supposed to be too good, you know? But I did try. Hey, you still going to be streaming in 2 hours? If so, I'll drop by after work. Hi, Ren the Ren the Elden Knight. Sorry, I butchered your name big time. If I'm still streaming 2 hours, I don't think so. I tend to end my stream at 7, and it's currently 6:17, so. But hey, I do appreciate you stopping by. I'll try to do like later streams maybe one day. I could actually, considering my schedule, I could actually do a later stream today, but it just depends on my energy. But my energy today probably says no. She has these like blades are kind of very. Oh, that makes sense. Dang, well, to secure proof I was here. Yeah, I do appreciate you coming here though. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much for stopping by. That bit also has kind of like borders around it. Oh, you don't have channel points. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. Let's see here. I think that's all I'll do for the outfit. Now I gotta turn it around a bit. There we go. Looks okay for the most part. Not super happy with how it looks, but that's just because I'm a bitch. She has long hair, long luscious hair. I'm gonna erase this bit over here so I can draw her hair. There's a 40-second of her video of her in videos if you want to know her vibes. Wait, are you talking about me? Oh wait, hold on. I'm just gonna stalk my own YouTube channel real quick just to even check what you're talking about. Which one? So, video is popular. Are you talking about VTuber introduction Q&A? No, you're not. What are you talking about? Reasons to... No. 40-second video? Where? I meant on the Discord. I have no idea, but it's okay. Oh, are we talking about something? I have no idea. Top is hard and formal, you mean? Sides are dingly tassels. Okay. I have to go back, but I promise I'll be back if you're still streaming, but I must take my leave, my friends. Friends, be careful and goodbye. Bye! Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed your stay, well, even if it was just short. I do appreciate you coming over. I hope to see you in a future stream. Huh? I heard a noise from you, Yata.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know. It accidentally happened.
It accidentally happened?
I was licking my upper lip. It's really dry.
Why would you lick your lips if it's dry? That means it's chapped.
I know.
Licking it makes it worse.
No.
I have chapstick if you want to use it.
I'm good.
You're good? But it's cherry. It's cherry chapstick.
It's probably half eaten.
Huh?
You probably already ate half.
I didn't eat the chapstick, you fucker. Oh yeah, I do have a Discord. I do appreciate you joining. If you ever do. The shoulder things are usually leather, but oh wait, hi DOS. Are occasionally thick cloth of shoulders like modern suit or brazier copy. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna add some like hairs on the side of her face, maybe. Is all of her hair going like kind of like... So hold on, we have the head, right? We have the head. And you know, the stupid bangs, blah blah blah. With the back of her head, is her hair going just there? Is it slide swept like that? Or is there some bits kind of like that and then the rest of it's like that? Azuki chapstick eater. I actually, funny story, I used to eat chapstick when I was like 5. I have older siblings, and by the time I was 5, they were in high school, and I would steal their chapstick, take them with me to school, and like snack on them as we were watching movies or something, whatever the hell I was doing, and they never questioned why their chapstick went missing until I told them years later. Then they were like, oh, that's why my chapstick went missing. They had like the fancy fucking chapstick, like the soda flavored chapstick. So I think in my little autism brain, I thought, oh, so if I eat this chapstick, it tastes like Coca-Cola or something. Yaharu, by the way. Okay, Yaharu. Hi. How's your guys' weekend, by the way? I know it's in my title. You guys probably answered the question already. But, you know. How's your guys' weekend? I think this looks okay. What do you guys think? Let me just... my sister ate the flavored chapstick too. Literally, because they had no business making a Coca-Cola flavored chapstick. Oh my god. I still see those soda flavored chapsticks at like Five Below, and I want to get them so bad. I want to know what they taste like. I don't eat chapstick anymore because I'm not fucking 5 or anything, but... Sometimes when I put chapstick on my lips, like, I still do this. Sometimes I lick the chapstick. But then I actually, like, rub the chapstick. No, okay, I don't lick what's inside the tube. But what I do is, I apply the chapstick, and then the chapstick that's on my lips, I lick. And then, I smack my lips together to get the chapstick all over my lips. I like it, very tomboy aura. Yes. Very huge fan of their cinnamon cookie chapstick. What? There's cinnamon cookie chapstick? Tastes like cinnamon cookie. I don't like cinnamon very much, but I'm curious to know how that would taste. 'Cause I'm fucking weird like that. Give her like strands of hair here to give it more kind of depth in a way. There we go. Weekend was busy and noisy. Neighbors kept me up last night. Oh my god, I'm so glad that I don't have neighbors like that. When I lived with my parents, we live in the middle of nowhere, so in fact we had neighbors, but they like moved out because they're old, and the home that they had right next to my home was actually their vacation home that they never went to. So they had multiple homes, and so they never lived there, and eventually they moved out. So I didn't have neighbors when I lived there. I don't live with my parents anymore, but I don't know anything about my current neighbors, but they're not noisy enough to bother me. Do you know anything about your neighbors?
Oh, yeah.
I know the ones next door have scary dogs, but... Yeah, the neighbors next door, the only thing I know about them is that they have a nice pool, and their dogs scare me. Their dogs are fucking mean. For no fucking reason. Remember? Because we wanted to, like, go to the pool.
Yeah.
And they saw us. And they started barking. They started, like, growling. And I thought they were nice. Because they seemed pretty nice. Like dogs. And then I started going closer to pet one of them. And then one of them just went, "Argh!" You know? Yeah. Fucking scared the shit out of me. Because I never had a dog growl at me. They had some more ingredients instead of chapstick at the last Walgreens I went in. Ooh. Yeah. I don't, to be honest, Five Below is a weird place. I don't know why the fuck they sold chapstick at Five Below, but to be fair, they sold like a lot of shit at Five Below. It's kind of weird. They had a bunch of Japanese, like, soda and Pocky flavors at Five Below too. I did learn one thing, because my bat mama just happens to run a store, and we had Japanese merchandise for a bit. If it's food, nobody's gonna buy foreign food if they can't read the labels. And honestly, I don't blame people, because you never know, like, what's in that thing, right?
Yeah.
So in a sense, I guess that's kind of smart, because then you're, like, saving yourself from health issues. But it kind of sucks, because, like, we would always import a bunch of Japanese, like, ramune and Pocky and chips, and nobody would buy them because they can't read the label. And to be fair, a lot of the customers that would go in, they're old, so they don't know how to work translators very well either. So you know, they would never buy the Japanese merchandise. Honestly, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either, because I'm a picky eater. Okay, so I'm not a picky eater as in I refuse to eat something. I'm a picky eater as in I don't like a large sum of foods. Unless you beg to differ, Yata.
You don't eat vegetables. You're very
I know I don't eat vegetables. That's just part of being me.
Yeah, but I can't make my vegetable curry.
I'm sorry. Make me some corn. Even though corn doesn't kind of count as a vegetable, it's a fruit.
Cook corn.
You don't know how to cook. You just like boil it.
Dude, I've never boiled something other than ramen.
Fuck, I want some ramen now. Wait, what are we having for dinner? We were having beef curry, right?
No.
Beef stew? Ah, I got excited. I thought it was curry tonight. Five Below sounds fun. I like Five Below. I don't go there as often as I like to because it's in the middle of a shopping district. And there's just a lot of shopping areas in that same shopping district that I would just prefer to go to elsewhere. So instead of going to Five Below, I would go to somewhere nearby, like GameStop or Barnes and Noble or Target, because Target's there. What else? Yogurtland is there too. Ooh. Hot Topic's in the same area too. So there's just a lot of places I'd prefer to go to. Must have been the problem in the past, but Google Lens and stuff, you can read any food labels pretty much. Yeah, but the issue is, like, these old people don't know how to work that stuff. And also, I'm not gonna pull stereotypes based off political stances, but I'm just going to say, most of the people who live in that town were those kinds of, like, Republicans who firmly believe that, any sort of immigration, foreign things should just not be in America. They were kind of like those kind of people, a lot of them at the very least. Typically the older people were like that. The younger people were more normal.
I must be missing out. There's so many good foreign dishes. Like curry, pasta.
Well, I'm just talking about...
Do you think they eat pasta? Like, have they just banned themselves from eating pasta?
Well, no. Okay, so the weird thing is that the logic is inconsistent. Okay, for reference, you guys, I grew up in a Republican family, okay? I know that's insane to that's insane to believe, right? But I actually grew up in a Republican family. The logic is very inconsistent. So they'll say that any sort of immigration or whatnot will be like that shouldn't happen, and they refuse to eat anything that appears from a different language. Like if they see a different language on it, they're not going to eat it. But they don't realize themselves that they're eating foreign food, just kind of tailored to their taste. So stuff like pasta and spaghetti and other stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So the logic is very inconsistent.
We've been saying, me and my dad have been saying, we want to have your parents over for dinner since we started dating, and we still haven't done it.
Yeah, you always wanted my parents to have dinner. It's because you guys, we never tried to kind of schedule an event because both of my parents work so many hours a week,
Yeah.
you know?
I want them to come over for dinner.
Like, my mom works 7 days a week, and so it's impossible to get anything planned. With her closing early now, it's actually much easier. But back then, she like worked from like 8 a.m. to like 7 every day. Being racist towards tasty snacks just sounds like a disservice to yourself. Yeah. I'll be honest though, some snacks are very nerve-wracking to me. I'm not a big fan of those snacks that just put in a bunch of stuff together. So I guess a lot of Asian food. You know? I like my stuff kind of neatly organized because I have like sensory issues. I've been learning Japanese, but while I can recognize a lot of food in kanji... Wait, sorry, my bad. I've been learning Japanese, but while I can recognize a lot of food kanji... Okay, yes. And can guess, since I read the kana, I am not super adventurous. Yeah. I know bits of hiragana, katakana, because believe it or not, Duolingo is actually good for learning hira and katakana. Otherwise, Duolingo is not a good source to learn Japanese. Anyways, yes, I did finish this. What do you think? Do you like it? Yeah, it's super strange though, cause like I'm autistic as well. Yeah. I also so I cannot fucking write hira or katakana for shit though. I can read it, but I don't know how to write it very well. I don't even know how to write my name. Hold on, I could try. I'm gonna fact check myself to see if I wrote my name properly in Japanese.
I think that A is vaguely correct. I don't think that's Zoo. That looks like a fucked up J.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, Azuki and Hira, or is it hiragana? Yeah, hiragana. A. I did not do well at all. Oh, I see why. I forgot the loop-de-loop.
Dude, if you need another... I've just remembered another thing that really should have foreshadowed that I'm trans.
Yeah?
I have never once had the urge to cosplay a guy.
I mean, I never once had the urge to cosplay, period. Except for my character, but, like...
I want to cosplay, but I just realized as I was walking back up the stairs, I've never wanted to cosplay a guy.
Oh my lord.
Like, I've never thought about that even.
So, hold on, let's actually do the accurate way of spelling in hiragana here. So, we start with this little thing. Here we go. That's the A. This is gonna be difficult. Winking my big fat dick. I went through a whole stream without hearing that, and now I hear it. Ninja! Yes! So, I'm trying my best. My handwriting looks like shit. So it's Azu. And then Key. That looks like shit. That looks like fucking shit. Anyways. Didn't miss you, do you? No, I missed you. I just didn't miss that sound. My handwriting in English is much better. Well, actually, it depends. Okay, on paper, my handwriting is absolute ass. But since I'm on a drawing tablet, my handwriting's more stabilized, so... You know. Yes. Tailgater! Hi! Hello, how are you? How's your day going? I hope it's going great. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you?
Hi, Gator.
Um. Yeah, here's that drawing. Now, time for a new one. Let me just merge all those layers together real quick. Oh, you got a soda and you didn't save one for me?
I'll get one for you.
Thank you. I love you.
Want cherry Pepsi?
Yes, cherry Pepsi. Or maybe a Sprite in a straw. Because for some reason, I am very specific with my taste. I don't like drinking Sprite from a can unless it's on the straw. I don't know what that's about.
Well, which one is it? Which one do you want?
I don't know. Okay, cherry Pepsi in a straw.
Okay.
I'm doing good. Just laying down in my bed with my cats. Your cats love you. This is like the third time in a row you told me the same thing. I want my cats to... I fucking bit my tongue. I want my cats to do that. Merge with layer below. I had a hard time reading that. I need glasses. Well, okay, I say I need glasses, but I have glasses. I'm just being a bitch and not wearing them. There we go. By the way, guys, I downloaded VBridger today. Do you guys want to see a video of me playing with it? Let me see. Can I add like a... Is there a video source thing I can do? Media source? That... Yes. So this device has either stopped responding! Fuck you mean! Oh wait, never mind. I panicked. It gave me a notification that said that and I got scared.
What is that?
It said this device stopped responding and then it immediately went back to normal. As I was doing a media source.
Oh, okay.
But I did do a video. Like a for fun video. I saved it somewhere. I know I did. There we go. Hi everyone. I don't know if you guys can hear it the other day. I don't actually have a model that works with VBridger, so I can't really like do anything, but you know, it's fun to play with. It's very capable of things. Can you guys hear anything? Can you guys hear anything? Oh, that was a weird spot to pause on, but okay, you know what I can do? We heard it? Okay, yeah. I was gonna share this in the Discord server, but I don't have Nitro. This video is like a minute long. I look like an idiot, but you know, no bitches. Hold on, wait, no. I got the once metal pipe sound. No bitches. I can't do that very well. As much as I try to play with my my facial expressions, I am not the best at like that face specifically. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys kind of what VBridger does. It's very fucking complicated, I'll be so honest, but it's not that hard. You need to spend like $17 on it. Not to mention a VBridger capable model, so yeah. Not yet. Bye. Mwah. Mm. Okay. Hi, everyone. Yeah, so that's the video. No more getting over it? No! Actually, we actually got to a part I've never been in on getting over it, so we're gonna do some more getting over it streams. Oh, we got a Japanese chat here. I don't know how to read it, but it's okay. Azuki, wait, huh? Azuki? Azuki? Is that how Azuki? Azuki Ki? Azuki Ki? Something? I don't know. I can't read that. Des. I don't know. I'm gonna put that through Google Translate real quick because I'm not very good at reading. No, I don't want to block your message. YouTube, stop being mean. Ah! I got it right!
Underscore Zora 1 just raided with 3 viewers.
Ninja! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, raiders! How are you guys doing? Today we're going to draw. You said, can you draw a monster truck picture of Tailgater? I have no idea how to draw vehicles. If you want me to, hold on. Monster truck. Tailgater? Is Tailgater the name of a truck? Monster truck Tailgater? Holy shit. Hi, Reaper! Hi! Winking my big fat dick. Wow, you guys are making great first impressions. Damn. I never felt so loved. Anyways, hi! So this is what you want me to draw. I have literally never drawn vehicles in my life. I can try. Winking my big fat dick. That is an epic fucking vehicle though, actually. Okay, there we go. Azuki Kawaii.
Nice car.
Thank you. Arigato. Wow, you guys are making it a great first impression. But yes, how are you doing? That is so fucking cool though, actually. Apple iPhone. This device either stopped. Oh, that was from the iPhone. I disconnected my iPhone forever ago. The fuck? Why am I getting that notification now? Interesting. Dom, I didn't even know you're still here, I'll be honest. I forgot you were lurking. That, the same monster truck I saw at Virginia Beach. Ooh, okay. I just picked the first image, honestly. Ninja, Reaper, and everybody else, thank you! Thank you for the raid. I am so bad at drawing vehicles. Winking my big fat dick. Wow. I'm very easily forgettable. It's not that you're forgettable, it's just... I don't know, like, my brain is just not working today. I'm very tired. Oh my lord. I hope you don't mind me botching this one.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're
Perfect.
fine when you're not
Perfect
really
timing.
fine. You just can't get into it because they would never understand.
This has a lot of shapes. I'm changing the song. Fuck that shit. Sorry. Alright. I play music in my ears and I'm hearing ice cream in my ears and I do not want to hear that! My Spanish teacher in middle school often forgot I was there and never handed me any work. I had to speak up to get what I needed. That's sad. Were you like in the back of the class or something? Like easily hidden? How does that happen? Cause like it's borderline impossible to really get ignored in a classroom setting unless you're like in kind of a position where like you can easily be hidden. Okay. Okay, Yatta. So what's going on with the YouTube? What? Oh yes, YouTube. So, I decided, and I should have done this a long time ago, that my YouTube was connected to an email that I never checked the emails on. So what I decided to do was shift ownership from that old email to my main email. And that comes with some hardships because YouTube has this system where you can't actually transfer the full ownership until a week after you transfer from one account to another. But they made it so complicated for no reason. Okay, and someone on Threads got fucking mad at me for saying no reason, so I have to specify. I say no reason when I think something is stupid, not because it actually means no reason.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it probably is no reason. Because...
No, because apparently, so this is what the fucker on Threads said. this system was implemented in case you get hacked. Trust me, you will be grateful this feature was implemented when the time comes. I'm sitting there like, well, I fucking know that, but to the average person, it's inconvenient.
There's so many good ways to deal with it without doing that, though. Like, I transferred my email. I changed my email connected to my Steam account like a couple months ago. And dude, it's so easy and it was secure. It was I have experience with programming, and it's like I don't see why this would have been difficult to program, and I don't see. I mean, I'm not exactly an expert, but I didn't see any obvious flaws unless somebody had access to your email account. But at that point, you're fucked anyway.
But yeah, basically, it was just super inconvenient on my end because, it's just really difficult to do. I actually had to get Yata to do the work for me because it was just so stressful, you know?
Also, the dumbest thing, you have to press a button that says delete
Yeah, you have to press a fucking button that says delete channel.
in order to transfer the ownership of the channel to a different. Like, dude, why? And it's so ambiguous which channel you're deleting because it's very vague.
Yay! I got my first stream boo.
Oh, hooray!
I'm so glad I muted that word. I still can't believe that Tailgater lost to a Cybertruck. Oh god. I hate Cybertrucks, man. I don't care about cars that much, but Cybertrucks, oh god.
Our ginger friend said that it's a unrendered car.
It kind of is though. It looks like it belongs in a PS2 game.
Yeah.
So it's good for people who are bigger, but blows for us who are smaller. It's not only that, but it's just inconvenient, and you can find ways to make your account secure without having to do all these different steps I had to do. And, also, another thing that is super annoying is, while I was trying to transfer my, YouTube, essentially, it gets rid of your playlists. So for some reason, I can see my playlist. I don't know if any of you guys can on YouTube, but my playlists are gone for a period of time. I don't know what to do about it. I'm doing my best, Tailgater. I'm sorry. This doesn't look very well made. Yeah, it sucks. It's so fucking annoying. And winking my big fat dick. Damn. Who did that? Ninja. It's super inconvenient in all ways possible. I apologize, Tailgater. This looks like shit, I know. I'm doing my best. I'm not very good at drawing cars. I'm practically just eyeing what's on the screen and trying to replicate it. Yata, do you think I'm doing okay? Does this look enough like a Cybertruck? Or a Cybertruck's a monster truck?
It's better than I could do.
This is embarrassing. I hate that it loses your playlist for any major changes. Yes! It's fucking stupid, because I like that playlist because then it helps people navigate to what content they want from me. Like if they want to look at my VODs or if they want to look at my ASMR. And I even have a playlist for unlisted videos, and now people can't fucking access that shit no more. That's fucking stupid, dude. By the way, Yata.
Yeah.
I had that idea that I was going to publish the OBS test series to the public
Yeah.
when I debuted it, and I totally forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
Do I publish it
Sure.
or do I not?
I mean,
I'll do it like maybe one. No, I'll do it on my birthday. I'll do it on my 3.0 birthday.
okay.
And then season 2 will start on my 3.0 birthday.
Okay, what else do you have to test on OBS?
I don't know. Pfft. We'll just do random shit. Pretty much.
What's the point of testing it?
What's the point?
What's the point of testing if you're not testing something specific?
I don't know. It's just, you know how the season 2 is always worse than the season 1?
Fair.
See? I got vision. There we go. Tailgater. He's coming to life, baby. I'm so bad at drawing cars. You don't have to be sorry. I like it no matter what. I appreciate that. Pretty girl needs head pats and reassuring hugs. I can give myself head pats.
I'll give you a head nod.
And Yata can give me a hug. Ow! That's not good head pats. That hurts my head. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Oh shit! I accidentally set it to 2 frames per second. Shit!
It's beautiful.
Hold on, let me fix that. Okay.
No, I want to set it.
How about we set it to 60 frames per second?
No, yours is at 24. Set it to 20. Set it to 20. Set it to 24.
Yay!
Set it to 24. Your OBS is at 24 FPS.
No, it's not.
Oh, well, it's.
Yay!
It kind of looks correct. Okay, that's good enough. So what do you mean? No, it's not. Yeah.
Hi, good draw. Thank you. I'm trying my best to draw a
It literally is
truck.
24 FPS.
Okay, do you want me to change the FPS on that?
Dude, just change it to 24.
Yeah. Yay! Anyways, hi, Nerjoku! Hello! Thank you! That's not head pats, that's smacking the Redeems neck for 5 minutes? Aw, man. Winking my big fat dick. Oh! The model artist responded to my DM!
Oh, sweet.
Let me go on my neck. For any of you new viewers, yes, I have a fucking neck toggle.
Dude, put the head padding in that head.
Yeah, it's gonna caress the head, the neck.
Yeah.
That is so weird, but I love it. Good idea. You're a genius. Me.
That's so cursed.
Now the winking my big fat dick thing actually makes sense.
No.
Thank you for the headpads. Winking my big fat dick. Winking my big fat neck. Anyways, yes, let's continue drawing Tailgater. Okay. Now I know I'm not cut up for drawing mecha. How do people draw vehicles? That's like the most insane thing. Ow. I know I reacted 10 seconds late, but that shit hurt. Getcha, betcha, betcha, boy. And look me down on your knees. Nothing will leave my strategy. Getcha, boy. Hey boy, I'ma getcha. Get you real good and I get ya. And to get ya. Oh, so glad that I met ya. Hey boy, I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get you real good and I bet ya. This is the best. I am gonna draw the tailgater thing. Alright. So I love you, I love you, I love you, love you. By the way, guys, I don't usually stream on Sundays. In my time zone, I should probably specify. So, did we get it to number 1? You will not be surprised when I tell you this. And I am going to show you where exactly it's at.
Oh god.
I will literally show you guys. Just give me a minute. Be patient.
I don't want to be patient.
Drum roll. Drum roll. You will not at all be surprised by this, but
Can I stop the drum roll?
yes. Yes, it is in number 1. And it's in number 1 by a long shot. So yes, we did get it to number 1. And are we at all surprised? Let's be honest. No, I'm not surprised. Oh. Ow. Yaharo tailgater, about to eat dinner. So hungry. Ooh, what you having for dinner? I love talking about food. There we go. Everybody needs someone. Everybody needs someone.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really
Yeah.
fine. But you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Gonna head to bed now. Hope you have a fun stream. Good night, all. Good night, Dom. Thank you so much for stopping by. 1 week and we beat it out. Literally, and like 70 of those plays were from the first day. Fun fact, Tim Jones, the driver of Tailgater, has a stuffed gator on the side. That's fucking cute, actually. That's also the most, like, Floridan thing I've ever heard, even if he's probably not from Florida. Right. Let me add the 4th wheel here. Do 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 do. I just realized, like, the front, like, the rear over here is actually resembling an alligator. That's fucking cool. Anywho, yes. Let me just add some features here, and then Tailgater's all yours. Here we go. Here's your Tailgater. I hope you enjoy it.
Dude, I just lost all faith in Gen Alpha.
Huh?
I just lost all faith in Gen Alpha.
What's wrong with Gen Alpha?
I saw somebody refer to gardening as road garden IRL.
Gardening as Grow Garden IRL? Oh my lord.
You know, the Roblox.
Yes, I know the Roblox game.
Aw.
Not sure yet, but we'll be AFK because I can't take the device with me. Okay. I hope you enjoy your tailgater. Anyways, I think that's enough Nekazuki. Now you're like caressing my lips. I'm a weirdo. Hint on drawing tires. They're cylinders with rounded edges. Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Hey, do you mind if I screenshot that for future tips? That would be great. Cause wait, let me try that out. Hold up. So cylinders.
Just like a squished cylinder.
So like a cylinder with rounded edges. So like that? No? That's a cylinder, am I right?
What?
Is that a cylinder?
Yeah. But, a tire would be, excuse my very poor circles, would be much more squished up. So like, so it's not as elongated. Because, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I understand it now. Yeah. Thank you for that. Let me save this. When you're not really fine. Let's see. What time is it? It is 7:05. Holy shit! We've been live for an hour. 2 hours.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Dinner's gonna be ready in a few minutes.
Wow. Anyways, yes, so as I was saying, the right, I almost said something else. Right, so guys, I don't usually stream my big fat dick. Where did the time go? I don't know. Time flies when you're having fun and struggling to draw monster trucks. Right, as I was saying, you made me forget. Oh, I remember. I usually stream Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Fridays? No, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's very unusual for me to stream on Sundays, but I do surprise streams on other socials, such as Instagram, but those are unscheduled usually. So yes, next stream will be tomorrow at 5 p.m. I don't know what we're going to be doing, honestly, because
Dinner's ready.
oh, dinner's ready?
Yeah.
Can I do a few more things? Not a few more things. I meant just like a few more like things to say. Right, so I guess that's all I'm gonna do for drawing, but as I was going to say, yeah, so I usually stream at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Feel free to convert that to your time zone. I don't know what we're going to be doing, because usually I, schedule my streams the morning of. I want to do some more Water Park Simulator. But considering it's a Monday, I usually always start my Mondays with chatting. So, I think Monday will be chatting, Wednesday will be Water Park Simulator, and then Thursday's up for interpretation. I don't want to do a repeat schedule, so I think it won't be getting over it. I think it might be Card Shop Simulator. I wanna see what's going on in that game. Look up a picture of Spitfire and Shell Shocked when you're done streaming if you want to. First is the green and purple tailgater, second is the albino tailgater, and third is the half white, half green tailgater. That's so cool. Yes, thanks for the stream, of course! Of course! I'm gonna be off to get my dinner now and, you know, chill. I did appreciate talking with you guys, though. If I'm being honest with you, my day wasn't very great, for multiple reasons. But, you know, of course you guys always make me feel better. Streaming always makes me feel better. I really like streaming, even if I get exhausted easily from it. I'm gonna see if there's any friends I can raid. Because if there is, I might raid. Starbay is live, but I'm not very close with Starbay. What is she even doing? I don't want to fucking watch ads. I hate ads on Twitch. 30-second ads are the death of me, especially when it's shitty, like, horror movies, it looks like. Oh, my back hurts. I just did a posture check. VTuber versus Duolingo, I can't cook. What is she doing? Rules. Let me see. Let me look at the rules real quick. This is a mature stream. Watch at your own discretion. It doesn't say anything about being 18 plus. And I don't even know if there's any minors in my chat. I think all of you are adults. So this isn't going to be an issue this stream, I don't think. Oh, she just ended the stream. Just I was about to raid her.
No.
Fuck! I'm an idiot! Look at this shit! I was literally just about to raid her! Fuck! God damn it! Fuck! Who do we raid now? Fuck! I don't have any friends live. Oh, fuck. Well, to be fair, I don't know how long I'm gonna be there if I do a raid. Do.
Oh, come on, seriously.
You can...
Fucking doo-doo.
I'm like a 5-year-old. Dude, who gifted me a freaking subscription? Thank you. I rarely watch this streamer, though. This was fun. I may only show up on Wednesdays and any Sunday exception if you decide to stream. Of course, of course. I appreciate you coming anyway. Hee doo-doo. I'm literally the most immature person you will ever meet. And the worst part is I don't even try to hide it. It's like my specialty. I get very grotesque sometimes. You know? Like, can you guys tell that I watch, like, Fanboy and Chum Chum or something? Yeah, there's no friends here that are live. Let's see if there's anyone interesting here, though. Because maybe I could always just look, right? Raid channel. Let's look through here. See if there's anyone here that piques my interest, as they say. If I can find a small streamer, that'd be great. Because honestly, I couldn't care less about rating bigger streamers. Because they already have a lot of viewers. Is that a bad thing to say? No. It's just, I feel like they're less deserving of a raid because they already have a lot of viewers. And they probably won't even, like, you know, appreciate it as much as a smaller streamer would. Spitfire looks like a dragon. Well, yeah, I mean the name. And the monster truck Shell Shock looks like a turtle. Oh my goodness. Bible study. I didn't know Bible study streams were allowed on Twitch. Huh. Interesting. I want a boyfriend. Follow me, sweet _ Asian. What? What did I just fucking find? Why does she have her feet out? I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. Lol, let's go. Same sense of humor. It's the Asian girls. It's the Asian OF girls, man. It doesn't look like there's a lot of people I'm particularly interested in raiding. Are they watching fucking Hell's Kitchen? Thank you for the amazing streams, of course. I'm glad that you guys enjoy it, you know? Let me see if I can find someone of similar size. I totally forgot to turn that filter on. Who's this? XILY? ADHD mental health talk. Interesting. You're a male VTuber. You've been live for an hour. Let me check you out. Let me check your rules. In case. Be respectful. No spoilers. No self-promotion. Respect mods. Positive vibes. Have fun. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, guys. We found someone to raid. This is a similar size male VTuber. We are going to raid in a few minutes, okay? I'm gonna keep this tab open so I can listen to this guy. Let's go, guys! Who's ready for the raid? I'm super excited. 5, 6 viewers. 6? Hello? Let's go! Okay.